Hi, this is Trey Pastor. Welcome to my review of Ant-Man and the Wasp. Of course, this is a sequel to Ant-Man. This movie stars, of course, Paul Rudd as Scott Lang, aka Ant-Man, and this has, of course, Evangeline Lilly as Hope Van Dyne, aka the Wasp. And then, of course, you have Michael Pena as Lewis, buddy of Scott Lang. And then you have, of course, Michael Douglas as Dr. Hank Pym. Uh, and then you also have the characters, more characters from the original. His ex-wife, Judy Greer plays Maggie, and of course you have Bobby Cannell as Paxton, her new husband. And you have some new characters in this as well. You have Randall Park as plays Special Agent Jimmy Woo. You have also Lawrence Fishburne as Dr. Bill Foster, aka Black Goliath, for those who read the comics. Okay, and this story takes place after the immediate events of Civil War, and Scott Lang is basically under house arrest. Okay, and so that's nothing. That's not a spoiler or anything. He's under house arrest because of the events of he's under house arrest for the events of Civil War. Helping Cap, and so he's trying to stay under house arrest, and he's almost due to be off of it, and he just wants to maintain his great relationship that he has with his young daughter Cassie, and get off and go on. But of course, that gets interrupted by the return of Hope Van Dyne, played by, of course, Evangeline Lilly and Hank Pym. They need Scott for a mission, which I don't want to spoil in this review, but they need him for something. And even though he's under house arrest and he's almost due to get off, they still need him for a very important mission. And if you see in the first movie, you kind of know what that mission is. Okay, and I enjoy this movie a lot. And excuse me, let me I forgot to mention, there's a new character, like I said, if you've seen the trailer, you've seen this, so this is not really a spoiler. There's a new character in this called Ghost, which I don't want to spoil, but that character is a formidable foe in this movie. And what I loved about this movie, besides the action, which was absolutely fantastic, the humor is just absolutely fantastic. The humor is just absolutely hilarious, and there was just a lot of funny moments in this movie to just make you smile and laugh. Okay, and that's, I think, what's really good. They found the right balance of this humor and action in this movie, and it's really great. And Evangeline Lilly, what can I say? I've loved her since Lost, and she's great as the Wasp. She kicks total ass, and her and Paul Rudd together are fantastic. And Paul Rudd, what can you say? Paul Rudd is just Paul Rudd. He's just funny when he has to be. He can do the serious drama at the same time as well. But the person who makes me, I think, crack up most in this movie is Michael Pena as Lewis, the friend, of course, of Scott Lang, who's running his own security firm. He is absolutely hilarious. Michael Pena is is just funny. He just, every time he shows up on screen, he just makes me smile because he's that funny. Okay, and I like the young actress that plays Cassie. I thought she's really, yeah, she has good chemistry, father-daughter chemistry, whatever that is, with Paul Rudd, and you can tell it's really a good relationship. And again, Lawrence Fishburne plays Dr. Bill Foster, a former colleague of Michael Douglas, character of Hank Pym. Okay, he figures into the plot as well. And again, the villain Ghost is actually a pretty good villain. Okay, there's a reason for her thing, and it's really I like the character of Ghost, and I think the actress Hannah John Kamen, who I've never heard of before, I thought she did a really good job in her role as Ghost. Okay, and again, the humor is great. Oh yeah, I forgot about one other good person, Walter Goggins, he's always reliable, and he's really quite well, and he figures into the plot too. He's sort of another character that figures into the plot too, another villain, and he's really Walter Goggins is Walter Goggins. You always can't take your eye off him when he's on the screen. He's a really charismatic actor as well. But again, this is a great sequel to Ant-Man, and I can't, just they really they found the right balance of action and humor in this, and plus you do have the those heartwarming moments in this as well, which makes the movie just absolutely fantastic to me. I just really loved it, and again, Randall Park too he's funny too. He's Agent Jimmy Woo, who's monitoring Scott Lang for his house arrest and wait until he gets off of it, and he's Randall Park is funny too as well. And I really enjoy this movie a lot. And there's another character in this movie that I don't want to spoil, but let me just say this way: her character I liked a lot as well too, and I wouldn't mind seeing that character in further movies, which I think they will be. Just saying. And they do well, I don't want to spoil this part, but I really enjoyed this movie a lot, and I definitely can't wait for a sequel. They just really do a really great job with the characters. I love the characters, and I love the action, and I just love this whole Ant-Man Wasp thing. It's just really fantastic to watch, and I can't wait to see it. See a sequel. Definitely, to me, is worthy of it. Okay. Anyway, let me know what you think. Oh yeah, I'm going to give excuse me, Ant-Man and the Wasp. I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. This is a worthy sequel. Okay, that went different places than the original, and I thought it did a really good job. And again, right balance of humor and action, and just a really entertaining movie. Okay, really great cast, and I enjoyed it a lot. Again, 8 out of 10 for me. Anyway, let me know what you think of Ant-Man and the Wasp. If you've seen it, what do you think of it? Feel free to leave comments down below. If you like this review, please hit the subscribe button down below. I have links to my Facebook, my Twitter, and my Instagram in the description box, as well as my other channel, Paul's Views and Opinions. Please check that out as well. And this is Trey Pastor saying so long and take care.